I stumbled across this film on Netflix yesterday when trying to find a family-friendly film to watch. Um, when I tell you, this is an old film, but it's new to me. When I tell you, the end part of this film had me crying. Oh my God, it had me cry. My eyes are watering up right now just thinking about it. This film had me. This film was so moving. I haven't cried like that in a while watching a movie. Okay. It's definitely a film that I would recommend to watch with your preteen or your teenage child. I mean, even like if you're by yourself or you're maybe even with an elder, it's a really good film that has a beautiful message about not giving up on whatever hard times you might be facing. When you have a dream, go for it. This was like I said, this is one of the most moving films, but also this film was very motivating. I mean, very, very motivating. R.I.P. to Brandon Burlsworth, who this film is about. I didn't know who that was until I watched it. And I definitely want to research more. I mean, even though the film pretty much gives you a full idea of who he was and what kind of life he lived, I'm still curious to know more. The way that this movie showed his character, this man was determined. This man was determined to reach his goal that he set for himself, and he did it. He did it when everybody else around him didn't think he could, except for his mom. His mom is pretty much the only one that really, truly, deeply believed in him and supported him the whole way through. So, I could I could identify with the mom's spirit and personality in the movie. I could definitely tell he was a very intuitive person, and so was the mom. It's just crazy how, it's not crazy, but it's just interesting how he never gave up, even though he knew that he was dealing with very jealous and envious and very negative, nasty people. He still, he saw those kind of people a mile away, and it made him want to go harder. And when you watch the film, you're gonna see what the mom did and how she invested into her child to help him get on his path of success. And it's almost like that right there, with the way that the film ends. You have to see it. I already kind of gave it away because I said R.I.P. Brandon Burlsworth, so that tells you that he does die. I'm not gonna say how he did, but it's just interesting how the mom she just knew. Even like I said, even when everybody else, because a lot of people doubted him. But he never gave up, and his mother never doubted him. It's a beautiful story. This man seemed like he had a really beautiful spirit. Very sad though. Very, very, very sad ending. Very sad. I couldn't help but cry like a little baby wanting some milk. It was so sad. But definitely, I want to recommend this film. It's on Netflix. You can look it up on Netflix. I highly recommend it. Again, this is a great movie to have your preteen or your teenager, young adult watch, because the message in it is a very motivating, moving message.